breaking stereotypes to champion South African diversity, dancer and content creator Chad Jones now boasts 2.8 million followers on TikTok. That's 3 times the entire population of the city he grew up in.
Chad Jones, I think he's just a small town boy, born and raised in Gqeberha, formerly known as Port Elizabeth. I was raised in a family of 4, my mom, my dad, my sister. Everything was in Gqeberha. I went to school and varsity in Gqeberha and got my first job in Gqeberha. I'm a 4th generation Chinese South African, so my great-grandparents came down from China. But me, my family, born and raised. I'm a Safa, baby.
One who could have made headlines for representing South Africa in karate, in which he won 2 world titles. He also plays multiple musical instruments, and he's an IT whiz.
I graduated in computer science and applied mathematics, and shortly after that I landed a software engineering job. But then when lockdown hit, the social media accounts started being created. I just found a love for making people happy, so I came to a decision where I had to choose between the 2, and now I'm a full-time content creator. What I'm known for on social media is definitely dancing with my family. So I teach my parents the trendy dances, especially South African ones. But when I post them, like, everyone goes mad. I've always had like a big love for dance, even though I hadn't attended a dance class in my life. So the way I learned from dance is I basically watch and learn. So I grew up with the Michael Jackson DVDs, the Chris Brown music videos. I observe and I try and do it and practice. Where I draw my inspiration from is a lot of the South African dance styles. So I have a lot of South African content creators and dance friends, as well as my followers. So gotta give them what they want. So how I roped my parents into dancing with me was I showed them that, hey, I don't have any followers, so no one's really gonna see you. At that time, I didn't know there was such thing as an algorithm. My mom was super keen. My dad, I had to convince him a bit more. I had to buy him a PlayStation game, but that's all how it started. And from then on, now we're here.
Chad's grabbed public attention by constantly upping his game with new camera gear, editing software, but most of all, his ability to bust a move.
My favorite dance move, I have a lot of them, but the one that sticks out for me at the moment is the tambula, boy. That one, you go to the club, you go to a party anywhere, you just have to hit that one. Hey. So what I personally think makes a great content creator is an engageful one. So a content creator that engages with their following and is consistent as well. If you want gym results, you need to go to the gym consistently. But I think also a lot of content creators forget that you are a content creator for your followers. So I think engaging with your followers as a content creator is one of the main aspects for me.
Giving his mom and dad credit for his success, this dance hero has also found a second family in fellow content creators Whitney Ramabulana and Nathan Molefe.
So the last time we were here, Chad lost. He got 0. He didn't get not even 1.
She's lying, guys.
What?
Prove. Where's the receipts? Show me the receipts. So why bowling is one of my favorite activities to do is it's a really fun way to get together with your friends. And back in the day, my dad used to be a professional bowler. I grew up with bowling being one of my favorite activities.
Chad is very, okay, it's funny, but he gets on your nerves, you know, like Chad, I'm tired right now, but
I'm alright as a person.
It's alright.
I guess.
Right, yeah.
I feel like Chad is an awesome content creator, especially when it comes to dancing. He inspires me a lot. He should actually teach me a trick or 2.
So my friendship with Whitney and Nathan is very pure and genuine. They're very down-to-earth people. That's sort of the people I like to hang out with and surround myself with, because if you surround yourself with good people, you're always in good hands.
Nice.
What?
For Whitney and Nathan, it's no small thing competing with someone who's been bowling as long as he's been walking.
Right now, the girl, Whitney, is winning. No, I'm joking. Chad is actually number 1 and I am number 2.
These two, they are showing me flames. They are showing me flames. I don't know what's happening, but today, these balls are not on my side.
Yeah. So we just finished and I'm pretty hungry now, so let's get something to eat.
En route to lunch, Chad casually dropped the fact that he's now working on a line of merchandise. Having known him for years, friend Zuko Jwaklu has learned never to be surprised.
Chad was a real active kid. He was a really cool guy to be around. That's why we became friends. We had a lot of similar interests and everything. Anyone that knows Chad personally will tell you like what a great person he is, and his company is really enjoyable. Chad's always been a creative, loved his music, and he was just naturally gifted in dancing. No one could have guessed that it would go as far as it did now. It's crazy.
So everyone who knows me knows that I'm a huge foodie. I will eat anything and everything. So from Asian cuisine to Indian cuisine to burgers and chips to seafood, anything. I would say Chinese food is definitely part of the culture at home when it comes to home prep meals from my mom. My dad can also cook, and definitely when my grandparents come over, it's always 3, 4, 5 course meal almost every night. So yeah, we love our Chinese food.
Through his moves, Chad can break bread with all cultures.
So what I found fulfilling about dance is back in the day, it just used to be a getaway for me, but now it's more than that. When I share it with the world and my followers, it makes a lot of people happy and it inspires a lot to dance as well. So it's been not only a big impact on my life, but a lot on other people's lives as well. But for me personally, it's become a full-time job now. I love it and I just can't wait to keep sharing more.
In the process, this proud South African talent is making dance our 12th official language.